Hey guys, Napoleon55 here, and this is my first video. I will be showcasing things that I have actually made on Minecraft, so none of this is generated. So the first thing I will be presenting is a creeper, like a disco type of nerdy creeper with a fro, very colorful. So first let's talk about like the glasses. The glasses I have made out of black wool and black stained glass, and at night his eyes glow, which I will be showing to you guys later. And so yeah, the fro is actually not hollow, or is hollow, unlike the rest of the body, which is hollow. As you can see here, I can fall straight through in here, come out like this just perfectly, and fix it back without any hesitation. You see at the bottom down here we have, let's just take the foot for an example, and see it is solid. I cannot fall through it. It is solid. I will fix that later anyway. So this creeper is like in a model of the other types of creepers. It has the same type of ash pattern as the rest. It has like the type of mouth that they have, that sad little mouth. But it's really dark, but this is like a gray wool and this is a black wool, so it has like that little pattern where it goes gray, 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 like that, like a checkers. And the feet are different and everything is in a completely random order. I have no idea how I put this in, but I think I just like randomly started hitting it while I was moving around like a crazy person, just like this. While I was punching it, I was basically just going like this, and then I would come back with my grays, darker green, light gray, or like as you guys would call it, a light white, or like a darker white, and a gray. So none of this is black, but it just looks like that, and this green is like right here, but it is camouflaged in to look like the black. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It wasn't an intent. And so guys, let's take a look on what it looks like inside. So I'm going to take a little trip through his forehead, and in here we have a brain actually on top of a stack of TNT. I put the TNT in here because I thought of this after I had built it. I had thought of this after I had made the entire thing. I was like, hey guys, look, I should just make a TNT because creepers like to explode. So inside is a little crammed, but it actually says TNT like I had spelt it in black. And this is like a white or a light gray. And this is a red. So it looks just like a TNT block. And I had to add in some torches down here so I could actually see, because it was pitch black and I had mobs spawning in here. And so I have the brain here. I put it on top of the TNT just for fun. So let's go back out through and let's check out the skeleton. This was my second project that I had made. And so look at that bow, guys. It looks great. So I had made this, and it is actually two sides like this, one over here and one over here. It is two, and at night I will show you guys the glowing creeper eyes later. And so in the skeleton, I actually made it. And so how I did this was I put them inside of this display box right here, and then I would cover it back up, and every time I would be like, hey, what should I do now? I would come back over here and I would check out this display box, and it works really well. And in the comments below, I will show you guys how to make one. And so let's go inside of this skeleton. Let's go inside of this skeleton's head, and it is hollow, just like all the other ones. I had to put glowstone in between his eyes and inside of here because mobs like this were spawning inside. So I will kill him later, dummy. And so I actually put a brain for fun again. Actually in all of them I put a brain in just for fun, And so now, guys, let's check out the zombie. This is actually supposed to be like a mouth thing, not a mustache or anything else, but like a sad face. And so I actually made this like a ripped shirt, and then so guys, at the start of every single one of my projects, I would always break it and then put in one block of that color down. So in this one, I actually put a brown in one. I actually put in a green, and these are 4 separate. I would put like 6 right there, and then I did 6, and then so forth on that other foot. And this one I did not do for other reasons. Is just because I forgot. And so this one is not. So let's talk about the zombie. The zombie, he actually was a little bit of a challenge, but I would say that the skeleton was more of a challenge due to the front part and the bow. I did not put in an arrow because, as you guys know, if you played Minecraft, which most of you I'm pretty sure would, they actually do not carry arrows inside of the bow. And when they shoot you, they do not show an arrow. So it's like, hey guys, look at me, I'm a zombie. Anyway, I actually did the creeper one a little smallest, a little bigger. This one's a little bigger brain. I put it in between his eyes, like right underneath and above his mouth. And so this one has a little bit of a bigger brain. It has 3 stories. So I guess he's a little bit smarter. Finally, I am almost going to end this video, but I am going to do my squid. I actually did just for fun, and I was like, I don't know what I should do, but I like semi-aquatic animals, and I should probably put in a little bit of glowstone because of mobs like that. They actually spawn inside of your dark areas. So I should probably get him out and be like, come on. Please, please come out. Okay, there. So, he did not die from this fall, and I hardly doubt that you would die too, but I actually made that the squid has the biggest brain of all. See, as you can see, it is touching all of the inside of the brain, of the sides of it, and then I think the trickiest part about this squid was doing the mouth. So as you can see, it has like the inside of the mouth and then the teeth all around because that's how they work. And then I was thinking about having it where the things, they go out like that. And you know how like squids, whenever they swim, they have those out, but I decided not to. So I just made it look like this, and I just did a 1 space in between. And so, guys, as you can tell, it's probably actually getting a little bit dark. So, yeah. Anyway, I actually, for this, the squid, who was actually a little bit harder to do, because what I would have to do is break that top off, like a soda, and then I would put in water. So, because if I didn't, the squid, he would actually just die as soon as he spawned in because he had no water to swim in. And so I actually did this, and I was thinking about doing it a 1-up more like that with the white to go right there, but I decided not to because I wanted it to be like this. And so for the sides of it, I actually did like 4. I actually did 3 and then 1 and then 3 and then 1, and then I built it up to where it ended off with 1 right there. So as you guys can see, it is getting darker. And inside of this creeper, my brightness is actually turned down quite a bit due to other reasons, but the inside of here is actually glowing, so I might turn up my brightness just to show you guys real quick, okay? So guys, this might take a little while. Here we go. So, see, it's getting a little bit darker. So inside you can see that it's like glowing inside of each one. So, okay, here we go, guys. See how the inside of his shades are glowing? It actually was before these glasses, it was just black inside. And so it's like, well, maybe I should make him glowing because I had a disco ball up here, but it sucked really bad. So I decided not to. And so I was like, hey, I should make this thing glow somehow. So I made it glow on the inside of the eyes, and it looks really cool. And I was thinking about putting like a little block there, but I was like, you know what? I shouldn't. Never mind. And so, yeah, thanks guys for watching. Subscribe. Tell me in the comments below what you guys would like me to build next.